Hi HCGers, this is HCG Berry Babe, aka Cheryl here with an update on my stats, which I don't do on the blog very often, and just some venting, and then some good vibrations. I've gotten some feedback. I'm supposed to watch the little red dot, so now I'm watching the red dot that's blinking on the side, and I'm going to see if that makes my eyes go straight. But I need to talk to myself, so I'm going to look at myself, and if my eyes go crooked, I apologize. I am really looking right at you, thinking about you. Today is weigh day number 7. I've been on the drops since the day after Christmas, so it's been a long time, and I had netted about 10 pounds prior to this last 30 chunk I'm trying to do. So on weigh day 7, I was 165.9, down from 178.3, which was total loss 12.4 pounds. I have 7.9 pounds for my goal of 158. I have 17.9 pounds for my goal to 148. I have less than 20 pounds to go to get to my all-time lifetime low. Part of my brain just can't wrap around that. I just can't wrap around that. Just the numbers. I hear people vlog and they say, well, it was 188 today, and I think, ooh, 188. Oh, I'm not 188. I'm not 178. I'm not even 168. I can't own it yet. I made some notes. I'm just so frustrated with this whole computer thing. I'm so bad at it. I'm tired of having the word vlog, V-L-O-G, not be recognized, and I have to go back and correct it multiple times. If I have a Mac Pro, if anybody knows how to change my spell check so that I can accept that word, I would greatly appreciate it, because it's driving me crazy. So if you see the word blog, I really typed vlog, and I didn't go back and hit the little box to cross it out. I want to apologize or comment on making comments. I'm trying to subscribe to as many people as possible, and it's my goal to subscribe to everyone that's on the Facebook list. I really do want to know everybody and be connected. Right this minute, I have time to watch a lot of vlogs and feel like I want to get to know the people that may be watching me. But, like today, 3 of you in a row. Heavy, heavy, heavy. Parker, you started it. Shoreline, you were in there. And then Graphics Girl, I was like, oh, I just sat there, and how do you, I was blown away. What to say, none of it seemed enough. So, you know, maybe I need to just come up with a watch the blog, thanks for doing it, just so that you know I've been there and watched it. But then here's the other thing. When I do respond, the boxes are too damn small. And I'm sorry to one of you. I did 2 full boxes today. I get to the end and I'm only halfway there, and I'm running in the red, and I have to go back and delete and that sort of thing. When you do multiple comments, then you get the spam alert, and it says, you've done too many comments. You have to type in these nonsense letters that we've squished all together, or else you can't do anything else. Well, I've had cataract surgery on both eyes. This one was just done Wednesday, and I couldn't see the damn letters before, and so I had to try about 8 times. I'm not exaggerating. About the 3rd time they made me do it, it took me about 8 tries to get the combination close enough so it made them happy. On Facebook, I've been writing in your spot where you put the date up, but I'm not seeing my updates. So I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Or they show up right after I do it, and then when I go back and look later, they're not there. So I am trying to update, but something's just not going right. Also, I'm not real good at Facebook. I took a class at the senior center. It was supposed to be 3 days long. It snowed one day, so it was 2 days long, and there were 3 of us. One woman already knew most about Facebook. One woman was older than me and knew nothing about Facebook, and I was kind of in the middle. With my personal Facebooks, I was really worried about sharing family information that other people could access. I have 2 young daughters, and I also work in the professional community, and was concerned about anybody stumbling onto something that I had typed that might not be good for me to have other people see. Don't worry about that with my HCG Berry Babe, because unless they're looking for me, they're not going to find me. I didn't use my full name anywhere associated with that. Back to my comments. I have ADHD. I also am a counselor and a teacher, and so sometimes I just get into your business too much, and I apologize if I'm making suggestions or comments, and I have a strange sense of humor. Please, I'm not just trying to jerk you around. It's never ever my plan. And if you make a comment on a vlog and I don't get back to you, I'm still lost in all that. They come to Gmail, and then I think I read them and I delete them, and then there they are again, and there they are again, and it's driving me a little bit crazy. But it's been really nice to see the shift lately in people just really looking at issues and sharing deeply. I don't want to scare away newbies, though, that think that they have to do that in order to be a part of the community. A lot of us are coming to the point where we're working hard on a weight loss apocalypse, trying to eat to hunger, and it takes you closer, deeper into issues. I still haven't given up the numbers on the scale. I'm not that far yet, but I'm moving closer every day. So I'm hoping that nobody's feeling like, well, I can't vlog because I can't do it well enough. I do believe that the more you get on, the better that you will get. I think I'm getting much more comfortable with the medium than I certainly was in my first videos. And my handy-dandy little Heavy-Dobby's Friends stand, I think, is helping a lot. And I just have one last thing to share. I was reading somewhere, and I don't remember where. I'm not much reading anything else but YouTube and vlogs, so it might have been on one of our sites. Random Acts of Kindness. After my cataract surgery, they had given me these huge solar shield sunglasses that you can put over your regular glasses, and it blocks out the sunlight because your eyes are a little especially sensitive. White, I haven't seen white in years. And now that both eyes have been done, and I'm getting with the one eye shoots of light and that sort of things. But I stopped into Walmart to find a pair that fit my personality a little bit better and weren't quite so huge and hulking. And as I was looking, there was and I'm going to say older couple, older than me, looking, and there were 4 of those spin around racks, and the gentleman was on the other side, and I said, are you done with your side yet? And he says, well, I'm not even looking. And we got chit-chatting, because that's kind of what I do. And he had had a cataract done 3 years ago and was getting ready to have his second eye done. And of course I have just had both of mine done. And he was looking for a pair of solar shield sunglasses. He said, I broke mine. And he reached in his pocket and he pulled out a pair that were well worn, and one of the bow pieces had snapped off, and he was still wearing them, and he was panicked because he was having surgery and he didn't have glasses. And I said, well, they're probably going to give you a pair because they gave me 2 pair. So I had just found a pair of sunglasses that I liked that had the UVA, UVB, Polaroid protection that I wanted, and so I said, why don't you take mine? And I handed him a pair that was identical to the one that he had in his hand, and they were overwhelmed. Well, can we pay you? And if I'd been thinking, I might have said, well, you know what, these are $9. Why don't you give me $9? But, I wasn't thinking that. I was just thinking, you know what, I have another pair at home if I need them. I don't have to wear glasses anymore because I bought the big big Cadillac lenses. One pair is enough to save for emergencies, and I just made their day. And it made my day. So I'm running long. This is my longest vlog. Does that count as another virgin something? That's all for now. Bye-bye.